try to love Jesus. Yesterday we went to Austin, we were hanging out, helping give out clothes and stuff to homeless people and some food and whatnot. It was cool, man. We were just out there trying to love on people and spend time with them. It was pretty cool. There was a few people that kind of we saw most of the day. They were following us around, so we kind of got to know them a little bit. It was kind of interesting to see, because we got there and brought in a bag of shoes, and right away this one dude just took the whole bag and ran off. But it's just kind of weird to see even people who need stuff aren't always the nicest, but it was cool because out of that God was able to show some lady was coming up asking if he had shoes, looking for a certain size, and this other homeless guy was just what size do you need, and pulled some out of his backpack he had and just gave them to her. So it was man, even I don't know, these guys are doing even more than we're doing among themselves, so it was pretty cool.
I'm Reagan, and yesterday we went into Austin and helped feed and clothe homeless people, and it was pretty incredible. We met a lot of really incredible people, and just to see the way God's working through Cody and everyone that's out doing this it's just he's got a plan for these guys, and the way he's working through them is just awesome. And I mean, these people, it's crazy to see these people that are down on their luck and they don't have anything, and how loving some of them can be, and how they all just kind of come together as one, and they help each other out. I mean, it's nuts. I guess being raised in a family where I was always provided for, I never really had any sense of that. And just going out and seeing these people and what they have, and even though they have nothing, they're just, some of them are really happy. They're loving, and it's just incredible to see the way that God's working with these people.
What's up? I'm John. I'm in Rahab the Monster, and I fiddle on the guitar. I met Cody probably 6 months ago. Is that right? I think 6 months ago, and just really real cool dude, real down to earth, real chill, had a really good heart, and started doing Team Hope and Much Love Ministries, and so really became a big fan of that. Wanted to help out where I could, try and support and stuff, and just at the same time just chill with him because he's cool. So it was, for me, I've been to Africa a few times, and what it made me realize, it gave me some perspective, and what it was they're poor orphan children, that were born into that life, and I was born into the life I was born into. I'm taken care of, I have a roof over my head, I always have food, I'm never, hungry, as you can tell. And yeah, and I started thinking, what makes me so different than this person? Why was I blessed to be born where I was born, and they're not, and so God really started working on me then, and I'm a real big believer that if you have something, man, and someone needs it, give it to them, help someone out, and it's easy to think, when I get to this point in my life, I'm going to start doing all this good, I'm going to start doing all this stuff for other people, and we're not promised tomorrow, so I'm a real big believer in just doing what you can with what you have where you're at, so and that's why I really love Much Love Ministries and Team Hope and all that, because just it's a ministry about giving what you can and doing what you can for other people. So it's pretty cool, and I'm excited to help out where I can and be a part of it. So good deal.
My name is Alex, and I play keys in Rahab the Monster. And yesterday was really life-changing for me, because I've never dealt with homeless people firsthand. I've seen them on the street and just kind of thought, man, that sucks to live a life like that. But then talking to some of them yesterday, talked to this one man named Alonzo, and he was the happiest person I've ever seen. I mean, he didn't have much. The only hope he had was a job interview in San Antonio that I'm probably going to today. And he told me I may not look it, but I'm the most blessed person here. I could believe that.